So this will be our second day of playing this, so I may have to refresh my brain a little bit on the controls of the game. I too have played the sequel a little bit. Wei was kind of interested in maybe playing it, so I did actually order that and tried it out. I was getting to where the multiplayer was unlocked. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we had a meteor hit our house. It left a giant hole there, and I think we needed some crap to fix it or something. Oh yeah, there was a meteor that fell somewhere else. I'm not sure how many players it is. Yeah, these both have multiplayer in them. Both games did. But, I'd have to ask Wei, because, I was literally going to play it with him. Now, of course, you're welcome to join. That's not the problem. The problem is I just don't remember. I think it's like 4 people, so it shouldn't really be a problem, but I don't know off the top of my head. So, I believe the flag just indicated I had a... Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna get a lot of these missions probably done. So I need to go to the grassy field place. Oh, looks like we're getting a story scene. What? You hold the talking butterfly, even though this is the only known way into, well, at least that I know of, at least into the town. Also, I have the sequel on the PS5. I don't know what if you got on Switch or PS5. If you got on Switch, I don't think it has crossover. Wow, they're blind. You could have saw that boy like a mile away. Okay. So what you been up to? Play anything interesting? We got quite a few titles done lately. Now I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Woes. Done pretty fast too, actually. Quo Country was pretty good. This is a 3DS title. Apples? What the fuck do you think I'm doing, boy? Jeesh. Jinmai. Stupid Chrome's Jinmai thing popped up a thing. It's like, yeah, try out Gemini. No. No. Wed did. Man, I don't know how people still play Minecraft, honestly. Played Minecraft so many times, I'm so burnt out on it. Been having fun with 7 Days to Die, though. 7 Days to Die. course we have a choice. Kick him out. Yeah, technically, I mean, I think it's still technically in beta, but to be fair, like, so the first time I played 7 Days was on the PS4 version, which that version has its whole own history, because Telltale's made a deal with the developers to port it to PS4, then they were gonna support, then, you know, Telltale's fell apart, Slash didn't support it, so it remained super outdated, and supposedly they were just lumping all the updates as one big update, but it never got to that point. So like the PS4 version's like a really old slice version of 7 Days. Now the new version that launched, the new console edition, that's actually from the actual creators, that launched on PS5, and I think it's on Series as well, and of course it's on PC, which they added crossplay, which is fantastic. I've been playing it with, there's been mainly 3 of us, occasionally a 4th, 5th, hop in here and there, depending on what's going on. But we're like day 68, I think now. I think the 70th day is the next 7-day event. We got a pretty good zombie base going on for the zombie day and that, so they've been pretty good. Loot's getting there, but yeah, we're kind of getting to the point where I don't think there's much challenge anymore. So I'm probably just gonna finish off trophies and kind of probably call it a game. Because I mean, we got like we just made the flying copter thing, so I mean, there's not really a lot that's gonna stop us at this point. Like, we've been using the same zombie base for like the last 5 attacks. So, and they've barely scratched the building, so yeah, I don't think there's much trouble going on now. The boy has joined! I can't remember the longest I've been in Don't Starve. I have been in the underground area. Like, this married couple I played a few games with, I met on Don't Starve together. They were really good. They knew how to actually do, like, in-game shit. And, like, we got, like, really low into the underground area. See, Don't Starve, I would say, is vastly more challenging than 7 Days to Die. Because 7 Days, like, unless you actually change the rules to actually punish you, like, you know, it's... death doesn't really have a huge consequence, you know? You just respawn, grab your shit, and you run back into the fray of whatever. Don't Starve, I mean, you fuck up and Don't Starve, like, the whole fucking thing is just gone. All the hundreds of days of work you've done, just gone. And to be fair, like, it's hard to get that balance where you want challenge, but you don't want, like, I think as a game dev, you want challenge, but you don't want normally to have, like, an entire very lengthy gameplay end up being worthless. Like, and that's like a hard midpoint to get. Because that's one of the things that's bought me out about Don't Starve. I like Don't Starve, but it sucks when you invest so much time in it, and then, you know, it's just gone. It's just gone. So, they are level 3. They're secretive. Getting back to Don't Starve could be fun, though. Actually, I might recommend it as another game to play after 7 days, maybe. And these clowns again. I'm glad I finally got to kill the dragon like 2 years ago in Minecraft, because, like, honestly, just, I hated going back to Minecraft over and over again with some people. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Minecraft's a bad game by any means, it's just, I played with so many people that we'd play, you know, do some stuff, get to a certain point, and then everyone else quitted, and, you know, I never really got any of the actual stuff done to that. It's just, eh. Yeah, anyone who believes that's going to be... Like, you think the Knights would know of such a person if that was true? Well, I like to try and have everyone, like, especially in some, like, Don't Starve, you definitely want to benefit having everyone now. Because, like I said, if you do wrong shit, you can essentially ruin the whole fucking thing and make it where it's just uncontinuable. Which is a shame, honestly. Like, I hate that. I don't know, it became hard to get Alan to be available a lot of times near, like, end of communication with him. I still don't really know what happened to Alan. I wished him a happy birthday, like, each year, and he's never, like, commented back, like... I really don't know, like... It's one of those, like, it's like somebody you watch on YouTube and they just fall off the face of the planet. Hey, Elliot. Like, I still don't know what happened to Alan, but yeah. Well, when you do a multiplayer thing, depending on the kind of game it is, you usually want everyone to be there, right? Especially if it's like a streamy type thing. If it's just a casual thing, it's not really that big of a deal. But like when it's a streaming type thing, what? All you have to do is tell your co-workers it's just internet people, you know, all the course words is just the natural environments. But yeah, it kind of sucks that Aaron just kind of vanished. So it left things like Stardew Valley and that just kind of poof. Yeah, true, you know, a little wireless headset fixes that kind of thing. That's true. Ever since last week. This is probably not gonna go well. Oh wow, they actually got it out. I figured they were gonna have like a comedic skit where they were gonna have trouble getting it out. Like, ugh, ugh. What? You can't use Bluetooth like on your break or something? Unless you mean during work, which then I understand that, because my job's the same way. You can't have music or anything like in your like we have to wear earplugs, and it's to quote unquote, you know, be aware of like forklift drivers and shit like that. Which, considering you do construction stuff, Elliot, like obviously, yeah, they want you to pay attention. So yeah, they at least while you're walking, they don't want you to be having music and stuff. But yeah, on your break, like they shouldn't have any right to tell you can't on your break. That's bullshit if you're on break. But yeah, while you're walking, yeah, sorry, I have to say they got your arm twisted there then. Wheel treasure. Was a single pleasure. Pleasure, not treasure. Yep, definitely. Nothing suspicious here. Yeah, I don't think a lot of businesses are gonna agree with that though. Off into the world. I wonder if this kid will actually help in like fighting. And then over the Western Watchtower. Now I gotta remember how to. Oh wow, they will actually fight. Wow, that really actually helps in the combat side of things. See, maybe. Wait, let's see. Oh, shit. I must have accidentally hit that when I went to. See, maybe not. I do a fair bit of driving for my job, so the company expects me to answer their calls. What? Should be like Boulder Dash. Keep aggro off me, kid. So we want to go this way. Still need like an egg, which I'm pretty sure these things probably drop it. Yeah, and then I had to swap targets. I think it was like the Y button. Chicken eggs. Okay. Now I think the change elements. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, he doesn't look self-aware. I mean, to be fair, I would be pretty tired, probably. I have a family, but it's just me and my mom. Oh my gosh, she won't believe talking butterflies. Great. Now he's like, well, my job's done. Ta-ta for now. How they know? So all we know is they went to some cave. Okay, so the cave has to be somewhere over here then. So I have to wonder, is there like is there a way to like mess with the AI any, I wonder? Let's see. Stats. I didn't mean to go that far back. I'm gonna assume, yeah, there's no option to mess with those skills. You can't mess with those gear either. So, doesn't look like there's any option to mess with the AI, so they just have one way they function. That kind of sucks. Wanting eats up your mana, though. Is that something that happened? No. Cave, cave, cave. Where's a cave? Okay, so I can just go up and revive them. Sweetie-o. Spooky. Oh. I guess that was a wanted monster. So if I run away, I lose it. So I have to actually walk with it. This is the fullest bounty thing got to do. So we gotta get back to town without being attacked and without warning. And I think it had to go to the license plate to drop off wanted things, I believe. So we need to go. Yeah, we need to go. Wait, no. Wait, enter. No, was it in this? I think this was. No, yeah. We need to go in that way. Like I said, this is the second day playing this, so you know I'm still being familiarized with the layouts of stuff and that. There's a lot of buildings and stuff, you know. I believe it was the building over here, yes. I believe the chap on the white side said they accept the wanted things. Why wouldn't it? I mean, is there like other options I can do? Something inside. It was so surprised it got caught, it crapped out dust. Like the criminal it was. But yeah, I didn't like intentionally like try to kill off playthroughs or anything though, Dan. It's just tried to make it where everyone's available. That's kind of the negative thing of like, ooh, I can do that. Oh, that's probably the better difference between doing it like as a stream thing versus doing it more casually. I'm really glad I kind of got out of the, like, foots of, because, like, for a few years, though, I really just didn't want to, like, do anything off-screen. And, like, that is a bad mentality to get into, especially when you have as many games as I have. And sometimes I do feel like, ah, man, this would have actually been a good game to stream sometimes, though. But, hey, sometimes you can't always do everything, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Talia really suffered from that. We should get back to Wuhai. Oh, ow, my face. With the minions here. Talia is something I would like to get back to, too. Oh, grasshopper, look at that real quick. Oh, I need like a, I think it was a royal. Well, I'm finding criminals, just not the white criminals I need to be finding. But yeah, Talia probably would be better to do just as a casual thing, to be honest. That was probably my mistake with that kind of game. Like, the two problems doing like a multiplayer, like, playthrough type thing is people needing to be commonly available. Like, that can be tricky, obviously, the more people that are involved and such. See, the second thing is, even in town, it consumes your mana. It'd be kind of nice if they made it well, like in towns you just had infinite wanting. It kind of sucks a little, you know. I guess probably melee classes benefit a lot more than... You don't have to worry about your mana so much. Okay, I think Waddle was healing, if I remember correctly. No? Is it Orth? Alright, well, we got two wanted criminals. You want to attack me? Fine. Attack me. Die horrifically, then. That's what you get. Arrow going down here. Oh, hi. More wanted criminals. Oh, that doesn't look good. And yo, we'll drop you off too real quick. No, I don't got time to mess with you, B. Don't want to lose the bounty. We're just capturing everything today. Off to jail. This isn't the Monopoly add-on, you know. There's no running jail and getting money, extra money out of people. You just go to jail. Somebody has a request though. Check them out in a bit. But yeah, if you're interested in just doing Talia casually, like, I'd probably be down for that. Because that's definitely the kind of game people could also just jump in and out of, too. Yeah, Terraria is really good. I like it much better than Minecraft because it like has like an overarching kind of structural things to do. Really, like I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with Minecraft just dumping you in the world and just be like, have at it. But I like kind of having something like a goal to work towards. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really like just having literally nothing and just be like, free will, go for it. And again, like I said, that's not that it's bad, it's just not my cup of tea. I like having a goal in mind, be it a story or just bosses or stuff, but like Minecraft's either just build whatever you want to do or figure out shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what that person won. Also, pretty sure there was a quest that won the egg, if I remember correctly. They want the royal grasshopper. They want a big egg, not a chicken egg. So I can't do that. So they want a big egg. So I have to find out what it. You think an ostrich thing would be a big egg, not a chicken egg? Okay, let's see what this person wants. When she mentioned chickens, I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping she wanted the chicken egg. But honestly, I don't really see me messing with a lot of these quests unless I just happen to have the shit. But I don't know how mandatory that is. But it's good that you get NPC killers, because you don't have access to online anymore in this game, at least not without doing some shenanigans. Now, one thing I have to wonder, do criminals like come back, I wonder? What that fucking idiot? Oh, there's a sign. Better not go in. Got going on down here. You know, it's just a game of swallow the blow whole. Mark my words. In Minecraft, yeah. That was the OG boss. Like, now there's multiple bosses, but the dragon's the only one that triggers the credits. Every other boss is just extra. I mean, I can tell you, if you never watched modern Minecraft credits, you should take a look at the modern Minecraft credits. They are so fucking long. Like, I think it said it took some, like, over an hour to show off the credits. Crazy fucking long. Take the stone down! Uh-oh. Research thingy. Yes, yes, it has eel. What, they didn't even arrest the bozos? Uh-huh. Oversized blue cat boy. Sure. Like, seriously, like, the one god literally said sound like the princess. And we already know there's a princess, so, you know, pretty safe to say princess. Good boy? Yeah, that's me! Good boy! I mean, seriously, you can't just call yourself Bob? I mean... Aw, less party members. Good boy. Are we gonna really go with that? If you seriously teleport me without getting that chest... Okay, I was about to say... I hate that kind of bullshit where there's like, there's clear treasure right there, but we're just going to, you know... Oh. Wonder what happens if you had killed Chompy instead. Well, maybe that'll win us some friendship points or something with them. There'll be less, well, we kinda owe you one. That's a big one now. Not sure how deep this cave is, but if it's just a small cave, I want to make sure I get everything. If it's really deep, then we're not gonna worry about it. It just looks like it just goes up the hill. Didn't look like there was anything else. Yeah, just all stuff to mine. Not much, not much. Snap, snap. I gotta find more grasshopper spots. Before we go, I believe there was one over here. There's that spot. Because every time I come here, I need to grab it. Oh, hi. Excuse me. No, no, no. Ah. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting the grasshopper then. Can't say I didn't try. So I guess criminals do come back, I guess, unless that's just a fresh new criminal. Is that always sparkly now? Yeah, barely noticeable. Hey, money! Complete. Huh. Yo, who up there? out your locations. Let's see. Me. Didn't I already pick that? Okay, so if it's in a box, okay, so I hold 200 items. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Now, let's see what wacky hijinks happen, because I'm sure a story thing is going to happen. Or maybe not. Where's this person? Oh. Quick travel. That's actually nice. So it said there was a new network feature, which I'm assuming is, well, network feature only, but I guess I might as well entertain the game. It doesn't say who to really talk to. Yeah, so you got online. So what's ally? Wait, let's just see. Because I mean, it has online mode, so I'm not sure. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. No worries on it then. Now, is it gonna kick me back to the menu? Yeah, I think it kicked out of the game completely. Okay, well, I didn't have to select the game again, but yeah, so that just goes to online. See, I wanted to make sure that wasn't like access to like, because obviously there's NPCs that can join you. I know in the sequel lets you do that too. So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like something with selecting people to be added into my party. Because obviously, I'll have to make use of that feature. Especially since I'm a wizard. I might be a wizard, but I'm not Harry Potter, you know. So I guess at this point we just wander around some, I guess. Probably a good opportunity to get some bounties or something like that. Of course, it'd be nice to get a party member again. Let's see. What did the butterfly add? Because the butterfly is supposed to be... So... Check out the lab area, pet shop. Okay, so I can either do any of those or continue out to the west. So either of those two. Yahoo!